Oh, wonderful bit of fielding from Logie. That ball was right off the middle of the bat. Only a man with keen reflexes and courage. Just watch this. Lovely pair of hands. Can get that one. That's a lovely shot from Atherton. Walsh in pursuit, but Atherton's second boundary. Crowd are enjoying this.
They're a hardy breed, I tell you. Wouldn't have thought it was that hot, but there you go. Chance of a suntan out there in the bleachers. In the foreground, the super soppers, the warthogs, are used to get the water off the ground. Interesting choice by Viv Richards to bring Courtney Walsh on straight away after lunch. He's a great seamer of the ball. He's an excellent leg cutter.
Yeah, Barry Diddleston there, old teammate of mine for 10 years at Leicestershire. Very successful opening batsman for them. He'll be a bit nervous.
Fifty up. The end of the Ambrose over.
Courtney Walsh, who was at the pavilion end.
Oh, LBW. That cut back a tremendous amount. Umpire David Shepherd, the man making the decision there. Atherton has gone. 53 for 2. Gooch is 30. Atherton, LBW to Walsh for 16.
Well, I don't think Atherton could have played that delivery. It cut back a long way, and he'd be thinking in his own mind it might just have gone past that leg stump. Came back a long, long way. One of the problems for the umpires, of course, is bounce. But on this pitch, where some balls do bounce quite high and some get a bit low, it's something the umpire has to keep in his mind.
This cricket between the test matches has been successful. Fine innings for Worcestershire in the Benston Hedges final, and then another century. But of course there are different questions asked of his technique in these matches against the West Indies. Oh, right through him. Right through him. Well, that slipped. Viv Richards put hands behind his head and turned his head as if he'd seen something of great pain.
Well, it was a fine delivery. Pitch just outside off and over the top of leg and middle. I don't suppose you could say much about a batsman playing and missing in that delivery. Fortunately for Graham Hick, it bounced high enough to go over the top of the stumps.
He just saw some space there to get some bat at the ball, but the bounce was different that time. So Graham Hick still looking for his old fluency. More importantly for England, it's 60 for 2 and they're still there. This is Courtney Walsh. Well, that's exactly the shot, or non-shot, that Gooch played to the first ball of the innings. A ball that bounced, it was wide.
And once again, no foot movement, really. It must be 18 inches out of line with that.
Cracking shot, wonderful shot. Just look at the eye on the ball, the control of the bat, the roll of the wrists. It didn't really get up that high.
Beautifully timed. A little paddle, really. Going down the leg side, so it's a perfectly safe shot. He just pulled it off his waist and hit it right in the middle of the bat. So 4 runs coming from that over. A lovely little paddle pull, really, by Graham Gooch. Courtney Walsh now